Getting dark out. Sun is set, I guess. Looking down at 17 Arch Bridge. The boat that I took from Suzhou Street took us around this way and dropped us off there, and I've walked back now. I got off the boat, it was just about 5 o'clock, and I wanted to see if I could find the Garden of Harmonious Interests, or sometimes it's written Garden of Harmonious Pleasures. And I did. It was closed, but I hopped over. Then I took an after-hours ramble. I walked around that. I managed to elude the guard, so I got in and out without anyone even noticing I was in there. So that was nice. Now if I turn left here, it'll take me back up towards the top of Longevity Hill. But I'm going to go down the hill, I think, and walk through the long corridor maybe. Maybe I can go this way. And I can walk back through the long corridor if I take this route. I'm curious if they'll let me go this way across the top of Longevity Hill. There's a dog in one of the pavilions that I tried to get into. It's included in the pavilion. The ticket was included with Suzhou Street, the little Qing shopping street by the North Gate. I forget what the name of it was. I just passed by it. I couldn't hop over it. It's built like a fortress. And then as soon as I approached it, this dog starts going crazy, and I was like, oh shit. They didn't have a dog in the garden at Yíhéyuán. So I'm assuming I could probably just walk straight this way towards, I'm walking west, and come down around the marble boat. They don't seem too keen to kick everybody out right at 5 o'clock here. Oh, that's cool. Ha! So this is where I came before. I came over this way and walked down to Suzhou Street. So now I'm going to go this way towards the marble boat. And then I can walk back, hopefully, through the long corridor, the area of the long corridor that was closed. There's the top of the hall of Longevity. The hall at the top of Longevity Hill, I don't know its name. I don't think I stopped at this. I don't know if that's open during the day. It might have been, and I missed it. Visitors this way. So now I can walk back down this hill, and it should take me to, wow, great view towards the mountains. This should take me to the marble boat. Hello. Look at that pagoda up there. Isn't that great? It's just like Westlake. Well, now I feel good that I got to do some after-hours stuff. I don't mind if I waste an hour or even two during the day. If I'm out doing something and I go to something that's closed because it's being renovated or it's just not there, you know, you go there, half hour back, so you wasted an hour. Okay, not the end of the world. If you're doing something en route to something else, then it's not a total waste of time because you were in the area, which is how I try to plan my day when I'm traveling overseas. Even when I was in my van, you know, point to point to point. And if you can do something like this, walk around some of the stuff that's closed. I snuck into the garden. That other hall, I probably didn't miss a whole lot. The one that I couldn't sneak into. And the rest of it I got to see, so before it closed, and on a clear day. So I really can't complain. And going around now, it's a lot cooler out. So it's not a big deal then if I ended up wasting some of that time, if the stuff I see now is all park outdoorsy stuff that during the heat of the day wouldn't have been all that enjoyable during the crowds, you know. This is like coming at 8:30 in the morning or something, you know. Hello. So, let's see. I think I want to keep going west this way. So if you go this way, what happens? Dead end? Nope. There's an entry. Looks like we may have another scenic vista on our hands. Is this a map? No, it's not a map. Damn it. That's what I really could have used. They say, hey, do you want a map? And they give you this stupid, like, antique booklet that's so huge you can't even unfold it. And then you look at it and you're like, huh? It's like antique, you know, version map. And it's like, that's nice. I like the souvenir map. But I really could have used, like, an actual map so I can get around. Because there's no maps. There was one map over by the Hall of Longevity and Benevolence. When you go out towards the exit, there was one actual real map that showed the section of the park that we were in anyway, with a good view. Wow. Now that's nice. Woo! Downtown Beijing, getting smoggy towards the end of the day, gotta admit. It's getting smoggy. Now the marble boat should be right down there. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now. Ain't nobody gonna be stopping me now. So we're at the unrestored portion here of the ain't nobody going to stop me now, okay? I'm gonna go through this grotto. I'm so smart. I'm so fucking smart. Ain't nobody gonna stop me now, baby! You could make a little house in here overnight if you bring supplies. I bet you could get away with making a little camp. That's my goal, actually. After I travel the world and do it nicely, I'll come back when I'm all grizzled anyway, and I'm gonna camp the whole time. in cities. I'll join a gym or something. You can pay to work out once at most gyms for the price you'd pay for. You could stretch out a week's budget for hotels on like a year of going to gyms every day to wash and bathe. But for the price too that you could pay for water and food here, probably wouldn't need to. The big thing, of course, is if you actually want to like take pictures and that sort of stuff, you'd have to wait till they come out with some super duper chargers. You get a hotel every third day maybe to charge your gear, and then you could go somewhere that has chargers. I think I want to go down here though. Let me start a new video because I want to see where I am. Longevity Hill. There's a dog in one of the pavilions that I tried to get into. It's included in the, I think, and walk through the long corridor maybe. Maybe I can go this way. And I can walk back through the long corridor if I take this route. I'm curious if they'll let me go this way across the top. Where's Ramble? I walked around that. I managed to elude the guard, so I got in and out without anyone even noticing I was in there. So that was nice. Now if I turn left here, it'll take me back up towards the top of Longevity Hill. But I'm going to go down the hill. Got off the boat, it was just about 5 o'clock, and I wanted to see if I could find the Garden of Harmonious Interests, or sometimes it's written Garden of Harmonious Pleasures. And I did. It was closed, but I hopped over. Then I took an after hour. Getting dark out. Sun is set, I guess. Looking down at 17 Arch Bridge. The boat that I took from Suzhou Street took us around this way and dropped us off there, and I've walked back now. I